Hi, it's Fran from Living Your Greatest Life. Today's video is going to be about 6 reasons why you should leave a narcissist and definitely not go back. And if you're interested in hearing those 6 simplified reasons, please stick with me. So, number 1, don't go back because they will punish you. So particularly if you have discarded a narcissist, they will try to punish you because they hurt that you have left them because of their fragile ego. It's likely that it's going to be really bad when you return. It could become worse. It depends on the individual and the character, but ultimately they'll be really cross with you and they will try to punish you because you maybe have left before and you've had a bit of freedom and a bit of time on your own. Number 2 is you are their supply. And when I say that, I mean literally just like a drug. You are like a drug to them. You serve a purpose, and they are addicted and will take advantage of your vulnerability. So they want you to come back because they need you more than you need them. And the dynamic is very strange. It's like they recycle the relationship, maybe a relationship with you, a relationship with somebody else. They recycle these relationships to serve their own purpose and benefit themselves. And it really isn't about you. And as much as you respect yourself, you have to remember this isn't about you. So you are their supply. Do you really want to be someone's supply? I'm guessing the answer to that is probably not. And it is likely that number 3, the abuse will become worse. I'm not saying that it does every time, but generally there is a pattern, and that can kind of ramp up, and you'll go through these 3 phases of idealization, devaluation, and then the discard. And that is when they get rid of you, and then the cycle repeats itself again. And in the idealization stage, it's all pretty, it's lovely, it's positive, and then they start and you just go round and round in circles, and it's not a good way for you to live your life at all. It really isn't, and it's incredibly painful. And point number 4, on account of the fact that they recycle relationships, they don't love you as you want, feel, or deserve. You are, as I said, like a drug to them, like a tool to making them feel better. They will recycle you. They're not capable of loving you in a way that other human beings may be. So that's a good enough reason to not go back. And of course, number 5, they may claim that they have changed, but we know this is not the case. They haven't really changed. It's really highly unlikely that they have changed. They have just morphed into or created the idealization stage where they can hook you, and you really don't want to be that vulnerable person that gets hooked into that again. So yeah, the likelihood is that they've changed. I think not. And the 6th reason is, of course, that they are dangerous. They could be physically dangerous, but I'm not necessarily referring to that. I'm saying that they are dangerous. Those kind of toxic people are really dangerous to your mind. They are dangerous to your mental health, to your well-being. And not only that, there are millions of studies that show that actually your physical self may be in danger too, because when we are subject to things which affect our mental health, and our kind of fight or flight responses, our adrenaline levels, that can actually produce in us all kinds of different conditions and different problems with our body. So in actual fact, narcissistic abuse can cause problems in your physical self that may take a while to recover from, and potentially maybe you won't recover from. So that is a major reason. And another point that I want to make, which I hadn't thought of within this video, is the fact that if you are planning to have children with anybody like this, any of this sort of personality, just be really careful, because that could lead you into years of different problems, a lot of pain towards the children, a lot of targeting of the children through to you, because when you leave a relationship like that, it doesn't just stop there. So I think very carefully if that's something that's on the cards for you. Anyway, it's been really quick. I'm glad you've stuck with me, and if you're interested, please like and subscribe, leave me a comment about your experiences, and if you want to see what I've been up to, please click the link below, and I will see you in my next video. You have got this, you can do this 100%, and if you're considering leaving with the right support, you can do this.